Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that Ethereum has finally official launch date, and this is the 1st of December when phase 0 going to be launched. So this is great news. The second news I'm going to talk about is Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, it's now as high as it was back in January in 2018. It has passed 14,500 and it's just going up now. It's crazy, so it's good. And the third news, it's going to be about the US election. So let's check it out. Where are we? We have discussed it yesterday, but for today we don't have a result yet, but things are changing a little bit, so I would like to update you. So all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel but you would like to stay up to date in blockchain and cryptocurrency, then here we go. Hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell so you get the videos as soon as they're out, because I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day, you're getting the freshest news in the blockchain and crypto. And not just these daily videos, but we have a free course for you as well. How to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, okay? So the link is under this video here on YouTube. And this is our website. And here's this course. And we have a great course about understanding Bitcoin and blockchain in depth, so you don't have any question about it after it. You need this clear picture before you invest, and here is this course about that. So both of the links are under this video. And now let's check out the market, and we can see that Bitcoin is actually going up very well, more than 7% in the last 24 hours, right now at $14,624. And Ethereum is also going up more than 6%. It's right now at $404. When we're looking at the top gainers, we have the lead, Hatch Trade, 26%, Celsius, 13%, the Near Protocol, 13%, and so on and so forth. When we're looking at the top losers, we have Uniswap going down minus 11%, Yearn Finance minus 8%, ABBC Coin minus 8%. So we do not see any crazy things in altcoins now crazily going up. Bitcoin is the one which performs right now very well. And now let's move on to the first news. And this is all about that, now finally we have a date for the Ethereum 2.0 launch. And this will be in this year, as we predicted, on the 1st of December, right? So this is actually a very, very positive thing, because, yesterday we have talked about it, that the deposit contract is maybe out, but it wasn't official. But that was yesterday in the morning when I made this video. And then in the afternoon, they made it official that yes, okay, the deposit contract is now out. So what you can do, you can actually deposit now. Here is this. Prospective stakers will now be able to deposit their 32 ETH deposits to the contract via the dedicated launchpad and get ready for the launch. So yes, and the contract must collect 16,384 deposits of 32 ETH each, a total of 524,288 ETH, or about $200 million worth of ETH on the present price to proceed with the launch. So this is actually very important. So now you can make your stakes. And now it's official. So this is great news. And we can see that actually Ethereum price is not getting crazy. And partly the reason is that they have announced it in the middle of the election. From the marketing perspective or for the PR point of view, I don't think that it was the greatest thing, because now all eyes on the US election in these couple of days. And I would personally choose another time period, but doesn't matter, because now we can see that probably Ethereum's price will go up, but because people are not focusing as crazy right now. So Ethereum went up with Bitcoin, but not a lot. Just like Bitcoin, like a 6% in the last 24 hours. However, this is actually massive news. And we can see that $5 million worth of ETH were staked in 8 hours as community cautiously backed Ether 2.0. And deposit began in earnest with 1 million ETH landing into the contract within the first half an hour. So in $1 million worth of ETH went in the first half an hour in. And then we have so far just over 14,000 ETH. I mean, whenever this article came out, now today morning. And this is about $5.5 million. And part of the reason for the hesitation, why actually maybe not that many people would like to put in ETH, could be that ETH staked on a beacon chain needs to be locked up for a long period, leading some questions whether the returns justify it. The Ether2 Launchpad explains the following. Transfers between the validators are disabled until at least phase 1. And now it's going to be just phase 0, right? Validators will have to wait until phase 2, around 2 years, to be able to withdraw to a specific shard. So we'll see how this whole sharding will work. This is actually also now in a test phase that actually, is it working? It's a great idea for scalability, but from the security point of view and all these things, we will see how it works out. So now people could stake into Ethereum 2.0, which will be launched on the 1st of December. I think this is massive for Ethereum. And one other thing, which actually here, Vitalik, you can find it here on Vitalik's side, and it's actually very important. So if you want to stake on the beacon chain, you must use the Launchpad, okay? It's very important. At launchpad.ethereum.org and the link command line deposit generator to deposit. You cannot just send 32 ETH to the contract, to the address, because it will fail. If you send from an exchange, you may lose your money, okay? So the only way you can do this staking is through the Launchpad. It's a must. You cannot just send Ethereum to the address, okay? If you do that, be please aware of that. And now let's move on to the second news. And here we go. Bitcoin is going up. So Bitcoin price reached 14,500, the highest level since January 2018. And we do know that, the all-time high was end of 2017 in December, around 20,000. And then Bitcoin started to go down. And this is the level, what actually it was in January. And since that, we haven't seen Bitcoin so high. So this is definitely very, very bullish. What's happening now, this election, it's going on. Actually, the stock market started to perform yesterday already quite well. And now Bitcoin is also doing very well. When we're looking at the Bitcoin chart, we can see, look at this. This is basically, we don't even need that. Let's go 30 days, okay? Wow, yeah. Sure. So look, beginning of October, we're still talking about beginning of 10,000, 10,500, something like that. And since that, look at this amazing pump and on its way up. And now that it was a very, very critical point around 13,800 because this was the resistance level back in last year in the summer when actually Bitcoin turned back and stopped its rally. But now we passed that. And now the only point when we had this, it was back in 2018 in December and in January, and obviously when it went up in the bull market upwards trend back in 2017 in December. So and 2018 January, as I said. So now actually very, very important how fast Bitcoin can grow. Actually, it's in the league that it can go up to 20,000. And when we see it going up now, 14,000, maybe reaching 15,000, 16,000, imagine that more and more people will FOMO in because they will think, okay, now it's time. Let's do it. Let's do it together. And as more money comes in, more hype, it's faster, it will go up. So now we are actually bullish. Of course, it's crypto. Please be aware of it, that it anytime can turn, bearish. It can happen, it's not a question in crypto. It's very important. Look, if we looking at here, let's go back to 2016, okay? I just want to show you something. Look, we are back here in 2016. We're talking about, for example, this is actually 15. I get a little bit over it. Let's fix it. Yeah, a bit better. Okay. So look, we have it here in May, for example, and look how it goes up from 400 about in a month to 700 something. Then it drops. Here we go. Down here, again, 500. Then it goes up here to, in January, 1,100. Bang! How in same month, 784. Then we're going 2 months later, 1,289. And then look, I just keep moving. We're talking about here, right? It came back. Look at this crazy rally. Going up in June, already almost 3,000. What happened after the 3,000? We are on 10th of June. On the 16th of July, a month later, about $1,000 down. Let's move a little bit. Oh, something is not happening here. Maybe now. Please play along. Okay, now I moved it too big because what I was talking about, it was somewhere down here, And then, look, so what I wanted to point out, and then you can see this massive, but also here, 7,000 down to, $1,000 down, and then it goes up. So what we can see right now with the Bitcoin that's going up, that it could, if it, turns back and it's going down 20, 30, 40%, it is normal. It's how Bitcoin behaves. It doesn't mean that after it won't continue the upward trend, okay? So this is part of the game. Just be aware of it. And now let's check out the US election, how we're doing right now. So at the present, we have Joe Biden leading. And, yesterday it looked a bit different. But now actually it's a little bit changing. And the main reason for it are these two states. Because yesterday's video, I pointed out that it was as pink as it's this one and this one here. So North Carolina, for example, or Georgia. And now what happened, that Biden flipped it. So it was actually, they were for Trump, and then it changed to blue to Biden, and actually he won in these two states. And now it's a totally new case, because yesterday we discussed that, okay, Biden is leading here because it was 238 or something like that, electoral college votes, and it was still in red. So we were saying, even if Biden wins here, Nevada, still, what's going to happen, Trump can collect much more votes. But now it's changed, because these are the two states. It were actually Biden changed it. So right now it looks like that Biden is the one who is leading. And actually, if he wins Nevada, it holding 6 votes. That would make 270 votes for him. Right? And with that, as you can see here, he can win the election. What's happening after that? How long does it take? Because Trump probably will fight for his position. And as we can see, he keeps saying that there is cheating and cheating going on, and he would like to fight if he doesn't win. So we don't know what the outcome will be. But right now, at the present, looks like that now still in this state, Joe Biden is leading, and it can happen that here is Nevada, and it's saying the votes left is 25%. Okay, so we're not at the end of it. We still need Alaska, 50% votes left to count. So we not at the end of it, but it's neck and neck. So it's very tight. However, what we can see on the market, that this is actually already enough for the market to go up. Even stock market, we're talking about crypto, seeing Bitcoin. It's already a bit more certainty on the market with this. So whoever is winning, the market is loving this situation. That's what I can say now. Okay, guys, so actually great news overall. You know, Ethereum, finally, we have talked about this for such a long time, and now we have a launch date, 1st of December. We have watching Bitcoin, and Bitcoin hasn't been on a level which is right now since January 2018. So great things happening actually today, and sooner or later this election will finish, which puts certainty into the market, and this can be bullish for stock, for crypto. So actually I'm in a bullish mood, but always be aware of it. We are in crypto. Okay, so you never know. Always be ready for some downturns, but overall, it's now bullish. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you like this content, smash the like button. I highly appreciate it. And if you would like to stay up to date and get similar content every weekday, so from Monday to Friday, every day a video about blockchain and cryptocurrency news, then subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. Don't forget, we have a totally free course for you. The link is under this video, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Another great, valuable course, understanding blockchain and Bitcoin. If you are at the beginning, you really have to put together the picture, you know what you are investing in. And for that, I think it's necessary. So educate yourself. This is the key thing, I believe. And tomorrow, I'm coming back with another video and with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.